Blaine Van Tagger, Tucker T-Pool, big for Southwest Valley in the win. Gentlemen, a hard-fought game, down to the wire, but you guys come out on top to start the year 2-0. Just your thoughts?
I think it was a good performance by guys that we usually don't expect. I didn't shoot the ball well, and we had other guys pick it up, and we had a really good team performance.
Yeah, our bench really performed really good. Like Blaine said, we didn't expect them to come off the bench shooting like they did.
I think maybe the key of the game was you guys kind of finishing that first half strong. I think it was like a 9-1 run or something. What were you guys doing well in that stretch?
We were pressing very well. Our press worked well in the first half. The second half, it worked good. We were breaking the press well. Really, we didn't let their pressure make us play too fast.
Tucker, it was kind of a quiet first 2.5, 3 quarters for you. Then I think in the fourth quarter you had something like 12 points and 9 boards just in that quarter alone. What was it that flipped the switch for you?
Oh, just motivation and my team getting me hyped up. That's what gets me going.
Yeah, they had some guys down there who were able to rebound well. You were able to win a lot of those battles. So what was kind of the key in rebounding there?
Just getting them boxed out. They were definitely bigger than me.
Blaine, you guys had a lot of turnovers that led to points. So what were you doing well defensively?
We had a lot of turnovers
turnovers at a point.
Yeah, we're playing the passing lanes really well. A lot better than I'd expect this early in the season. We're jumping passing lanes well. Our press is working well, and we're getting back on transition D. We're not allowing easy buckets.
You guys only run about 7 or 8 deep, but you had 3 guys score 14 tonight. You did a little bit of everything as well. What's that kind of say maybe about the balance of this team?
It tells you we can score from anywhere. Like I said, we were not expecting those guys to go out there and drop almost 15 points. And when they do that, it's a big contribution. It just helps you, carries you to wins.
Yeah, like Blaine said, our bench performed really good, and we weren't expecting them to come off and, like he said, drop 15 points.
2-0 to start the year. Obviously, it's going to be a long and weird season. How do you guys try to build off of this going forward?
We're just going to have to keep practicing hard, and keep preparing for games and hopefully keep the momentum rolling.
Practice hard and get people in when they need to be in.
Coach, hard-fought win, but you guys start the year 2-0 after this win over Shan. Just your thoughts on tonight?
I knew this was a big one for us. We just had to have a good game, for the kids' confidence. Last year we took a lot of losses by a lot of points. And it was about us getting confidence when we came out here, and we played good basketball.
Second quarter, towards the end of the half, I think it was like 24 all at one point. You guys finished on a 9-1 run, taking an 8-point lead into the break. How huge was that confidence-wise going to the second half?
Yeah, I thought that was big because it really come down and winning that first half and not just we're playing even with them. And that confidence coming into halftime when they come back to the locker room like they really won that half. That was huge. Yeah.
How about down the stretch as well? Shan wouldn't go away. You guys were up by 13 at one point. They had a shot to tie it late, but you guys were able to make the stops. What were you guys doing well down the stretch?
There was a stretch, Tucker, especially when they went man. Tucker started taking the ball the hole, and Tucker T-Pool really played some good ball in that second half. And Blaine Van Tagger, he's the guy that the ball in his hands, and that's where we won it.
Yeah, those have been kind of the 2 guys for you over the last year or so, but some other guys stepped up as well. I think Gabe had 14, Blake Van Tagger 14 as well. What's that say about the balance of your team to have 3 guys go double digits?
Yeah, we do got the guys off the bench you feel really good about. But those 2 starters, Gabe Fuller just puts the ball in the basket. It's not always the prettiest thing, but he knows how to attack. Blake Van Tagger, he really, at the top of our defense, he kind of sets a tone. Because every possession, he does just such a good job defensively, and that really helps everything else.
Seems like you guys were able to score a lot of points either in transition or off turnovers. How huge was that?
That's what we talk about all the time. We really want to get out and push it, and we want the game to be kind of up and down. I don't know half court games as ours. When we kind of went to slow down, things didn't go well for us. So, we play up and down really well.
2-0 start. You mentioned the last couple of years, maybe a little rough, but what does it mean for you guys to have 2 wins under your belt early on?
It's the confidence going forward because we have about 4 games in a row. It's basically it's Mount Air, Norway Valley, Martinsdale, Cam. So we needed this for the confidence going into it, no doubt.
What do you take away from these first 2 games that maybe you guys try to improve on?
There's quite a bit, and the thing is, we did make some improvements from the first and second, but ball security. I mean, we can't have those lapses when we're being pressed where we kind of turn the ball over. Offensively, there's some things as far as the movement we can improve. Really happy with the defense, though. They really worked hard tonight.